Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails the Third, and we are at our third team, the main gate path, and we have another dungeon we need to complete and the third monster we need to meet at the end of it. So let's just start walking because we have plenty to do today, because for now we want to do the main gate path, and afterwards we have basically the main party of Kevin and Ries. So that's gonna be really interesting indeed. And mainly to get an answer to when are we gonna fight the bosses. Are we gonna do them after this main gate path? So we do all three bosses at once and then go straight in with Kevin and Ries? Or do they have a path as well before the bosses start? Because I do get by now that we are going to do the bosses one after another, like we are doing them at the same time. But how they will divide them, I do not know, but it's gonna be an interesting one indeed. Because that means that after these dungeons are complete, we're gonna have like 4 boss fights in a row, and whatever we have afterwards, that is basically the end boss of the game. Rufina and all her forms. Artemis heals. Alright. Good luck. Alright, the other side. Another chest then. Nope, that's the way down. You never know what to expect. But so far I've beaten the 4 statues in the other room with the chest. And Tildawn, she's proven so far to be very useful. Besides being extremely strong, having as a mirroring weapon, she also has the higher death blow now as well, which already is popping up quite a few times, which I definitely do not mind. It does make short work of all the enemies. Gabriel's aura, good. See you, space priest boy. No, you don't. Because whatever party setup we have, the space priest boy, definitely not one of them. Zeram powder. I normally not one for sappy goodbyes, but man, who knew a chest could shed tears? S tablet. Trail means the world to me. I'm happy I could share my world with you. Thank you for giving this wonderful series a chance. B. I think this is one of the most beautiful texts I've found so far in the chest. Because this feels like an actual text from somebody who wrote all these texts for the chest. I like that. Alright, another room of weeping angels down. Not bad at all. And we now have 2 pieces of equipment. We got a chest and we got the heals. I will wait to applying them until we get to the red monument, because like I said before, I want to check out the court as well, because the realization of the amount of Sepith we've gained over these dungeons is insane. So anyone that doesn't have a level 5 court, or mainly the golden gem, we can give it to them and it won't cost us a thing. Look at that, everything above 5, and the 2 that can convert into the most Mira, even above 6 and 7. It's insane when you think about it. Alright, one way to go. But now that we are at our third path, our third dungeon here, you do start to see similarities to certain places. I'm not gonna say it helps in me picking the right way to go. Definitely not, but do seem to get more familiar in the setup. Dear old bomb. The chest seems displeased. Yeah, we're getting to the end of all the chests, knowing that once we do, we won't open up anymore. Curia bomb. Thanks for saying hello. Hello. Alright, let's go in here. Lots of statue rooms. Celeste blue. I used to be an evil chest aboard the Glorious. Thanks for inspiring me. Very curious to see if that sword that is meant for Chloe, no, equipment, is better than the Vorpal sword. I doubt it. No. Absolutely not. So any equipment pieces we can get from the enemies here is better than what we can get from the chest or the store. Which is amazing when you think about it. Does mean we need to get very lucky. So I'm hoping we'll get there. Artemis heals. I feel like I want to give it to her. Just to get that arts attack up a bit. Trying to make her a little bit useful because her strength is just extremely low. If we can get her art attack up to decent levels, at least she can be useful in that way. I think the chest is also for female. It is. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's clean the room. Damn, it's insane how well the combination of Agit and Tidar works in this team. Good choice. Ooh, there are so many statue rooms in this part of the level. It's insane. Don't give up, okay? And let's check that as well, because he has his Amurian too. Yeah, almost 300 strength less. Okay, so that's that for that statue room. Oh, we're already at the red pillar. That is really quick. I wanna move a little bit ahead, because I assume we're gonna get a new deity attack. Maybe. And then we can go back and check up on our quartz. Yeah, Tida is one lethal killing machine. 100%. Yeah, and with all the level ups, everyone is starting to get more and more useful after each fight. Well, if we can get all to 140, they will be more than ready to face whatever is at the end of this path. Ooh, a 4-pole sword +1. Still nice. Not as nice as +2. Gabriel's Aura. These are the kind of stories that turn into legends. Soul Calibur. Okay, so it brings us with 2 paths. And here another 2 pots as well. Yeah, we're gonna be going back at least 2 more times for those 2 pots that we missed. And at that point we can get to the red monument. Because I don't think the additional few golden gems that we want to switch out isn't gonna matter much in these fights. It's just gonna be very useful when we get to the end of this path. And I still stand by the way of just picking a route, go for it, and once we know if it's forward or backwards, then we can go back and do the other routes. But we always do all the routes. I want to see everything, and I want to have a chance to gather up all the chests, if possible to get. Vritra Han. Empty. Oops. Check it. From Desperado to Desperado. So it's Tildawn from 29 to 26. Definitely not better. We kind of like, because it means that it shows us how much better this one is that we are using, and how much more of a chance we have to end fights more quickly. Even though a few levels up can compensate for a lot of things when it comes to attack power, because you gain power in there as well. Still nice to see though. Yeah, this team is walking circles around the enemies at the moment. which I have absolutely no problems with. I'm hoping this does translate in a very doable end fight. Gabriel's Aura, so that means we have 2 in reserve now. Promise me we'll meet again. I will. And don't think we have any more people that wants new shirts, so we're gonna save these until we actually need them. There it is. Just you? Really? You're no trouble. We can handle ya. Alright. We are gonna focus on the additionals first. So basically take them down. And then use physical attack and arts by the 2 ladies in order to take Sleipnir down. Because we know it's resistant against insta kill, so just need to use a lot of damage or a lot of magic. And the thing is, these enemies, they're not threatening if you have a chance to get a preemptive, because they're gone before they can do anything. Which is how it should be. But whenever an enemy starts to do an attack like this, like a charge attack, it does feel a bit threatening.
Pansies.
Hell yeah. Pansies. Alright. Yeah, I think I will just continue onwards until we get to the rest point. Or not. No, I think we better go back to the Red Monument, because this level we are going through this at breakneck speed. So let me check out what we can do. Alright, so I switched out 4 EP Cut 3 and 4 for golden gems. I gave 3 people from Action 4 to Onyx and checked if their movement was still enough to fight all enemies. I think that's the best we can do. And like I said, the shirts, yeah, we have plenty. I don't want to change the Raphael's Halo and the Ninja Garb at this time, so I think we're good. And the 2 Gabriel shirts we still have, we can save them for the next group. Because who knows, maybe they can make some use of it. That would be very nice. Alright, let's continue on. Because we're in search of the heal spot and the 3rd boss of these side pods. Right and left. One of them will get to that room and the other one will be to the ending, isn't it? And knowing me, I would have picked the right way straight away. So I'm really wondering if changing from 4 to Onyx is the better move, yes or no. Because the reason I didn't do it straight away, all the way in back, is because it reduces the movement you have in battle. So unless you don't need much of that, it is not necessarily a good thing. Because even if you're quick, if you can't reach the enemy, it's useless, right? Oh yeah, and I'm going back because I already see that this path is the one that leads to the chest. So might as well do it that way. The death deity! Maybe use art. It has death blow, which is not very nice. I really hope it doesn't work, because it would mean that I have to take some extra time to get that CP back. Just lose a line attack. Yeah, it's out of our hands. He's dead. He just gets to do one move, and he attacks the one with Death Blow resist. Perfect. Yeah, this is definitely one of those enemies that you want to avoid. Not because you can't beat them, it's just because it's very annoying if they do use Death Blow and it works. I'm pretty sure the enemies feel the same way about us. As tablet? It just seems shy. You give it a modest pat on the top of its lid and then a quiet giggle in response. T-anklet plus, just a better accessory. The chest glares as if it wants to say, you got any special reason for saying that? It's okay, I'll wait. Well, it's not like it can chase us. Akashic R. All the items here are pretty amazing, aren't they? Use them well. Well, this one finally is a good one. It's for Jazette. And it goes for 24 to 25 with dexterity and range, which is never a bad thing. Alright, let's move back to the road. Yeah, I get a feeling we are getting really close to where we want to be. And then we'll get the answer, do we need to move the main team as well? Or is this the time that we get to fight all the three big monsters here? Umage, another one. Which is a decent chest, but not better than the one we could get at the store. Tyrol Balm. You're almost there, keep going. EP Charge 3. The chest presents to you an invitation to its birthday party. Sorry, first we save the world, then we can see if we want to go to some birthday parties. Alright, let's go straight into it, because I want an answer to that question. Will we get to fight? Or are we still gonna need to do the last path? This one seems so much shorter than the other one, but I think it's mostly because of Tida than anything else. This room is huge. I guess this is the end of this wing. Why is it so vast though? Because the enemy we're gonna fight is tremendously huge. Well, what was that? Hell yeah. So far, the coolest of the three. A red Ragnard? A Git is the perfect one to fight that. Because with his Dragon Dive, he can do some serious damage. And it looks like we get to do the Giant Gate path first, which is okay. Right, quick check. Ries, do you want the Gabriel's Aura? Yes, you do. Got no other boots, not yet at least. Yeah, Gabriel is only for women. So that means that's it, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can equip anything new. She got the photon sword, so I think we're ready. Yes, let's go. Ah, don't tell me this is gonna be a standard enemy here. No. I want to attack your back, nothing else. course, you're annoying as you are already. Alright, get them a little bit closer. Yeah, and we need a couple of fights to get everyone back up to speed with the rest of the party. Getting down to that nice tender level of 140. Especially the bottom two. Right, same as before. 2 side paths, 1 main path, and of course this is different. We'll deal with it. Like always, we're gonna move until we find the red memento. Raphael's Halo, perfect. You took the time to talk to me even when you're this busy. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. Let's give that to Zin. Good. No. Ooh, crap, I'm too far back. I was gonna try and avoid that, because like I said, it's not worth the chance of death blow. Otherwise we would have definitely knocked him out of the park. EP charge 3. I feel blessed to have gotten the opportunity to work on this series. I feel like it was a lot of luck to get this chance. As another beautiful appreciation text of one of the people that wrote the text. Beautiful. Okay, suddenly he's missing. Very ominous indeed. Yeah, it looked like the deities, well, the bigger enemies, like I call them, are the ones calling the show here. And death does not work on those, so we can just use it on the little ones. It's just not a lot of damage, is it? Alright, let's just use magic, which should also be very apt at. Maybe not as much as Kevin, but it should still deal a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that's good, I can accept that. Like 4,000 would be better, but there's nothing to sneeze at. Still not enough damage. Yeah, in these types of situations, art damage out trumps any melee strikes you can hand out. Okay, again, this is a bit different. Celestial Bomb. I'm rooting for you. So am I. Because if I'm not rooting for myself, nobody will. Akalanthia. I'll pray to Adios for your success. Thank you. Equipment, Zin, Omen Breaker 4025, and Speed and Dexterity. Good. Oh, always a nice little addition. Courier Bomb. I hope that item helps. Well, I hope that too. But with these kinds of items, you always hope not to use them, but glad that you have it. Petrify 2. Long time no see. Is it a new haircut? It actually is. It used to be purple, now it's green. Yeah, and this party, especially now that we're getting the levels, you can see the damage that Richard and Zin are doing, getting more and more. Which I am very happy about. So I feel like we're good in getting past all of these. Nah, they can't bitch slap me. It's not gonna work.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Alright, there's a few more angels. I feel like we still need to get a weapon for Kevin. Well, technically we need to get a weapon for Kevin, Ries and Richard. And Richard can carry as well as Kevin. So we still have plenty of things still left to do. Yeah, and I love this attack. This attack is really useful when you're trying to use your crafts in order to get through these fights. Because they so much enhance the return you get of your CP points.
Still a ways to go.
Okay, another two-way. I was a fan of going to the sides first. And there's the monument, so that's good. There's a very little rest. I already checked the quartz. And I think there are two we can change, but I will do it when I come back. First, let's go to the other way back here, because that is definitely not the way forward. Can you imagine if it still works the same way as it did before? Like, it multiplies the damage you get by the amount of enemies that are trapped inside. Oh, it was such a great move, so overpowered, so wrongfully programmed. Still love it tremendously. But, like I said, I do understand why they couldn't keep it in there the way it was. Because it actually made him into a god using that kick. There's gonna be a chest. Yes, it is. A chariot bow. And there's so many heroes up close and personal before. I'm sure your other friends did. Purgatorio for 25 to 26. And a lot of extra stats. Nice. Alright, let's clean the room. Alright, another room cleared. Let's leave that angel be for now. And we're ready to move on beyond the red monument. Let's restore, because we had one vanishment hit us during that statue clearing. So having a free heal always helps. Hopefully they will be close enough together for a god kick. No, it's too far away. Oh, that's annoying. Well, it might still work. A little bit. Can we art to intervene in their path? Yes, we can. Because one thing I've learned, if you can prevent them from casting a guaranteed kill on their move, you better go for it. Yeah, now we're fine. You're fine. Alright. Okay, one more half to go. Few more fights, few more branches, and then we're there. So will Kevin and Ries also have to fight one of the big monsters? Or are they just gonna fight Rafina actually? Personally, I think they need to fight a big old monster as well, and then all that opens up the final gate that will lead us to Rafina. I think that's the way they're gonna handle it, right? So we're gonna have like 4 boss fights back to back, no chance to back out, no chance to prepare, and after that we all come together at the final gate, opening it to find Rafina behind it. Is that on powder? Go kick some butt! Hell yeah. Really? A singular flying bird, I haven't seen that around here. Well, I guess they're just as deadly as they can call for reinforcement, and they self-destruct. Really? Automatically hitting the one person you can't not possibly reach? As in, you're losing your touch, man. Alright, so I get a feeling we are going down the right path. Oh, look at all those branching that's way too much, come on. That means a lot of backtracking for us. The Vajra, good additional accessory. I'm really proud of you for making it this far. So am I. Alright, another Chamber of Angels. Annihilated from the map. Ooh, this is good. Means they are both connected. Let's see if this confirms what I think it is. It's not. It's a lot of different spaces again. Ah, hood. Alright, let's go back the other way, do the other room. This is probably gonna be another, yes, another statue chamber. The Hakuryu. You're good to go. Yes, I am. So let's equip that straight away. From 28 to 29. Perfect. Making him one of the stronger melee characters we have. Beautiful. Okay, let's empty this room. Okay, so that's done. So if we go back now, there should be one more path we can take and then move forward with the singular path with all the crossing branches. Yeah, slightly chaotic, but we're getting there. Just gotta make sure we saw everything. Okay, just the chamber, that's good. Cure bomb. Do you feel like you're a stronger person now? No, a little bit. Tighten sandals. Your friends will always stand by you. When you're happy, they're happy. And when you're hurt, they'll hurt too. Try to share all your feelings with your friends so you can be happy and cry together. No. EP charge 3. I only wish I could give more, but you'll have to wait until New Game Plus. That might also be an idea, because I have always said that I wanted to do a second playthrough of all 3 games on the stream instead of doing another Let's Play. We could do that as a New Game Plus too. That's an idea. Yeah, definitely for yours, in. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Alright, so here we are with the windy path. Ooh, almost a back attack because of the disparity between the flying that we've mentioned many times before. I think the only person that we haven't found a weapon for, which we don't actually need, is of course Ries's weapon. So it's probably going to be a few blue chests and 1 red one in the middle. EP3. Phew, thanks. I was getting a little cluttered in here. Tablet. Oh, thanks for playing these games. My coding fingers are going numb. Kira Bomb. It just appears honored that you have taken its content. Yeah, give me more content and I will definitely be taking them even more from you. Let's do the vanish. Is this okay? Because we know you will be back, because there is more than one of you out there.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Titan sandals. Keep dreaming of a wonderful future. Zerum capsule. This chest isn't empty, it's full of hope. So basically your Pandora's chest. Found insulating tape. Arhest? Inventory full, so gave up insulating tape? Oh! We are on 99 insulting tapes, yeah. Alright, just to discard 2. There it is. Everything good? There is now. Yeah, we cannot leave one chest closed. That's just not in the cards for today. Ooh, the death one. Yeah, we're not gonna give you the time of day. And why are you attacking afterwards? This is not okay. This is not okay. Okay, critical. We can try, but I'm truly sure that feint doesn't work on a being like that. Don't even think we can reach him anymore now. It's crazy, isn't it? Please survive 1 strike. And of course he doesn't. Such a waste. Such a waste. Because I can get it back, it just gonna take time, which we're not using that way. Alright, at least he's off the table. Good. Alright, let's just resurrect him straight away. They can start rebuilding his assets. Ah, come on, he just got back. Can you be a little bit more easygoing? Ah, come on. Can you guys be nice?
With the wrong guy.
Alright. Well, we survived the fight itself. Now we just need to spend time trying to rebuild his CP. But let's get to the healing spot first. Damn, this area is so much bigger than all the others, isn't it? I don't want to fight all these birds, they're so annoying. And of course all the... Yeah, that's the one thing that is ticking me off more and more, is that when we start, any art we do is off, it will be determined after the enemy. Then there is absolutely no use for using arts. And the second round, you do it almost instantly before the next move comes through. That doesn't jive for me. We have like an enhanced action bar. We've got cost 2 on a lot of them equipped. We should be able to perform before the first enemy attack as well, isn't it? Oh well. Just because it's annoying doesn't mean we can't deal with it. Which we can.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Angus die. Which is of course the weapon we were looking for. Perfect move for such a big pile of just birds. Not much further now. Artemis heals. I am thinking of using her moveset again, but this is mainly because we have plenty of time to recover it, seeing as we also have a very slow gaining Richard on our hand. So Ries can definitely get it all her points back if she needs it. Aww, and an extra item in here. But you just missed it. Those are the kind of theses you should not do around me. Shine Sphere Plus. Better accessory? Good. I think one of my people is definitely wearing a normal Shine Sphere, so this is very good. Alright, let's clean the room. I'm gonna guess there's another one of these statue chambers on the other side as well. Then that should be it, because we cut on all the equipment chest I think we're gonna get. Celestial Bomb? You're doing it! You're doing it! Yes, we are. Alright, let's clear the room. Alright, time to move forward and see if that's it. Yes, it is. There it is. The healing spot. But we're gonna do it here a little bit different than the previous episode. Then we just walk on through and see what kind of boss we have and get a new dungeon. This time I think we're gonna have at least 4 boss fights back to back against one another, all the paths at once. Like, not for us, but we're gonna have one boss one after another, and it will be chronologically at the same time. So it's a lot of fights one another, so I'm not gonna do it now because the episode has lasted long enough. We've gathered all the items we can get. We've seen the entirety of the thing. So the only thing I need to do between the episodes is make sure that Richard's CP is on to the max of 200. So we get into that boss fight really nice and settled. And in the next episode we can start doing the boss run. So that's it for today. So I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. If you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time to see how we will do against all those gigantic bosses. Bye bye.